What's up, this Mr. Stop Being Ass, Stop Eating Ass. You know, you woke up this morning. You gotta be grateful. You gotta be thankful. You woke up this morning. You got a 24. You got a 24. What are you doing with your 24? You know, Jimz! Oh my God. I gotta give it to Jimz. I got to give it to Jimz. Jimz did a great rebrand. I mean, Jimz originally was like the punching bag of battle rap.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Literally. Like, he was the punching bag. Like, people didn't take Jimz serious as a battle rapper. So you know what he did? He reinvented himself, he repackaged himself, and he became this positive Richard Simmons guru for health and positivity, right? Genius rebrand, right? He's like the Kim Kardashian of battle rap, right? Like turn a hoe into a housewife. Like he was able to do that, right? So not that I'm calling Kim Kardashian a hoe. Like I'm not doing that. But like he was able to rebrand himself, right? Take him more seriously. Now people still didn't want to see him rap. But you were able to take him more seriously because you saw him physically get his health right, and he was talking all this great fortune cookie stuff, right? All this he's had all these great fortune cookie sayings and things of that nature. And it was like, okay, we paying attention to Jimz. However, it just so happened that yesterday on Twitter, some old tweets of Jimz resurfaced from 2013 to where he's being very disrespectful to black people and black women and all other races too. Like he's an equal opportunity racist. Like I gotta give it to him. Like he an equal opportunity racist. But once these old tweets resurfaced, the whole Twitter line, the whole battle community on Twitter said,
"What's my slogan?"
I have some questions. One, I want to know who's the person that actually like did the research to actually dig up the old tweets from Jimz. That's the first thing. The second question I have is, how are we just now finding this out? I mean, Jimz was a battle rapper. You mean to tell me nobody was able to find this information out? All the black battlers he faced over the years, nobody knew this information. So my next question is, if this is how Jimz feels in public, how does he feel in private? You see, I'm all about people can change, people can evolve, people can grow, right? That's kind of what Jimz has been teaching over the past few years with his Stop Being Dirty, Protect Your Peace campaign. But here's the thing. Even though it was a decade ago, however long it was, that these tweets happened, he still didn't take accountability. Even when these tweets resurfaced and he was found out, he didn't take accountability. He didn't apologize. He just said, these were jokes. Y'all wildin'. I make fun of other women too and other races. Why are you going in on that too? I'm like, really? That's the route you wanted to go? Your reaction to tweets surfacing of you being racist versus black people and black women was, wait guys, I'm racist against all people. Come on now. That's the route you went? And the thing is, man, like I said, people can evolve, people can grow, people can mature. I'm pretty sure he's not who he was. Or maybe he's not who he was 10 years ago. I mean, he might have been, early 20s, late teens. I don't know how old he is. And it's possible that he was just very immature. The problem is, this is not the first incident Jimz has been involved in. He has a Carfax of incidents that he has been involved in over the past years, just within the past year alone, right? For example, May 2022, the whole Gritty Gotti situation, right? I did a video reacting to the accusations of Gritty Gotti having sexual misconduct against women. For those that don't know, Gritty Gotti is the person that was, heavy on Twitter Spaces, helping out with Midnight Madness, only come find out that he want to be touching, grabbing on women, kissing them in the mouth without their approval, without their permission, right? And I specifically remember listening to a space to where Jimz himself wasn't even taking it serious. He was just like, oh, it just sounded like he just don't know how to get women. Oh, he didn't take it serious. He was laughing, he was joking, right? About these women being touched inappropriately. He thought it was a joke. Then, just like he thinks the tweets he did 10 years ago is a joke now, right? And I was like, I kept it in the back of my mind, like, Now looking back on it, it all makes sense. So then a year later in the year, December of last year, right? 2022. Then he goes on this whole entire tirade of how mental health isn't real and it's all programming. You're weak. If you believe if whatever you're going through, depression is not real. Depression is weakness, right? He went on this whole tirade to where I blocked him. I'm like, no, I can't deal with this. I had to block him for my mental health because I was trying to do what? Protect my peace, right? So then I did a video on why mental health matters, more specifically in the black community, because for some reason we don't take it serious the way we should because of certain things, right? I did a video on that. And then 6 months later, this past month, I saw a picture surface of Jimz in a straight pride shirt, right? A straight pride shirt. The nigga All Lives Matter Gay Pride Month. That is wild. That is insane. He is local. Like, Jimz straight bought, the real thing about this, the nigga went on the internet, put his credit card in, bought it, had it shipped, put it on, and then did a picture with it. Because he was so insecure about Gay Pride Month, he felt the need to put on a straight Pride Month shirt. A straight Pride shirt. It's like, who does that? Like, who does that? I'll tell you who does it. Mr. Protect Your Peace. I'm like, you know how many niggas had to block you over the past years because you were not helping them with their mental health and they had to protect their peace? Mister, stop being dirty. No, nigga, stop being racist. Stop being racist. Stop being homophobic. Stop being misogynistic. Stop being insensitive to other groups of people. You hit the bingo. You hit bingo on the I'm a piece of crap card. The I'm a piece of crap bingo card. You hit bingo. Like, I'm homophobic, I'm racist, misogynistic, against mental health. It's funny that he was against mental health because only a month later he went through something to where he wasn't blogging, and then he had to come back like, oh, sorry guys, I was going through something. I did it. My mental health. I'm like, what? So you did all this talking about. You did all this talking about how depression is weak and all these different things, only for you to come up here talking about, I was going through something. You gotta understand. This nigga here who raised you niggas. And the thing is, part of me is like, no, I don't like that we're in the era of, if you have a disagreement with somebody or you don't like somebody, you go look up the past, right? To see if they did something dumb or stupid, right? It reminds me of Kevin Hart. When Kevin Hart was about to do the Oscars, host the Oscars, and then niggas wanted to resurface a tweet from 10 years prior, right? So why is it always 10 years? What is that? But 10 years prior to where he made a joke about, if I found out my son was gay, I would hit him with a dollhouse, right? Now, at the time, it didn't seem serious, right? It was just the era we were in. Now, today, yeah, that's like, damn, that's not cool, right? But at the end of the day, it was trying to be a joke. Kevin Hart most likely was not serious, right? But you know what happened? The community, LGBTQ community, and everybody else in the establishment was like, no, you have to apologize. Bend the knee. Bend your knee and apologize, even though he already did that prior. He already apologized. We want him to apologize again because they wanted to emasculate the black man. But that's a whole nother story for another day. Right? Now that I can understand. I can understand Kevin Hart being prideful and be like, yo, I already apologized. I'm not apologizing again. Like, get over it, right? And even though I did see him do a special to where he was like, it's not that people wanted you to apologize, Kevin. They just wanted you to say that violence against the LGBT community is wrong. I can see that. I'm like, okay, whatever. But still, at least Kevin Hart took accountability and at least he apologized for his wrongdoings, even if it was a joke. But again, Jimz can't do that. Although a nigga in our community didn't even say a joke that was racist, but he was next to a nigga that was racist, saying racist jokes about black people. And even Avo apologized. Not only did he apologize, but he did a whole campaign to where he was having people like RX come up and explain why things that the brother said, whoever it was, nobody remembers, he doesn't matter. Whatever the brother said that was racist alongside Avo was wrong, why it was hurtful, and how to grow from here. Avo, who didn't even say the racist thing, took accountability because he was an accessory, because he allowed it to happen. But Jimz, for some reason, just don't know how to do that. So yeah, even if the tweet was from 10 years ago, even if you don't believe in doing them type of jokes anymore, if you don't believe what you believed 10 years ago, it's because of the continuous pattern of immaturity that you continue to show. Even today, even yesterday. A straight pride shirt, my guy? That is wild, bro. That is wild. So at the end of the day, I'm about to be on my Jimz. We all make mistakes. We all can grow. We're not who we were yesterday. You gotta try to get better. Yeah. And I believe that. Right? So yeah, I believe maybe he did grow. Maybe he did mature. But you gotta show and prove that though. It's not just because now you went from wearing 2X shirts to wearing medium shirts. No, not because you got your health better. You also gotta show and prove in your actions. And you're not showing that. You're not. Or at worst, at least take accountability. Like, you know what? That was wrong. That was foul. I was on some dumb, immature stuff back in the day. But you're not willing to even do that. You DM me? Well, if DM got found out. This for one niggas and white boys too. You know what he did? That was a long time ago. I was bigging up my people, man. And that's why a lot of niggas stop fucking with DME. But I'm just here to say, bro, Jimz, if you happen to see this, bro, you gotta figure out what's going on, because most of the time when you lash out against another group of people, it's usually because you have your own insecurities that you're going through, your own trauma that you've been through, and you're lashing out, right? That's usually what happens. So you need to figure that out. You need counseling, therapy, whatever it is, and figure that out. Because once again, this is not something that you just did 10 years ago. You continuously been showing patterns of insensitivity and disrespect to other groups of people throughout the years, bro. And niggas let it slide. Niggas ain't let it slide no more. So I ain't support. Well, first of all, I blocked him on Twitter last year. I don't support his YouTube channel. So at the end of the day, the only way for him to change, most likely, time to get him the DNA, get him the F out of here, man. It's time to Jazzy Jeff that nigga out of Uncle Phil's house. Maybe he'll get the picture then. Maybe he'll start to self-reflect then. And maybe he'll start trying to get together then. Right? We'll see, man. I mean, the nigga, a lot of get educated against. The nigga probably gonna be gone for a couple days, come back, do a little, maybe he won't apologize, but he'll be like, he'll do a little like, man, that was 10 years ago, man, but it's crazy. Like, niggas grow, niggas evolve, nigga da da da. I can't, I'm not who I was in 2013. They'll probably do something like that. And then niggas want to continue to follow him and support him. That's on them, but not on this side. We're not doing that, bruh. Nah, you gotta figure that out, whatever's wrong with you, and get it together. But we ain't supporting that. No, we're not supporting you. Stop being racist. Stop being racist, Jimz. Stop being misogynistic, Jimz. Stop being homophobic, Jimz. Stop being insensitive, Jimz. Stop it. Stop. Just stop. Don't even gotta put in a, just stop, Jimz. Just stop. Stop. Just stop. Stop. Just stop. Talk to the hand. Stop. Just stop, Jimz. That's my advice to you, Jimz. You gotta give niggas advice and be Rev Run in the tub and give them nice little life coach quotes and stuff. My advice to you, Jimz, stop. Stop twittering. Stop YouTubing. Stop. Just stop. Be there for your family and get yourself together. Get some counseling. Get some therapy, nigga. Stop. That's my stop. That's my advice to you, my nigga. What's wrong with this nigga, man? God dang.